we want it back. And they kicked out Lord Ra. But Ra had already figured out they're setting me up. So he said, who can I trust? The administration of the kingdom and my money. Who can I trust? So Lord Ra took the administration of the kingdom, removed it from the Shetu. Now this is before the rebellion, and he said, you know what? There are a couple of priests I can trust. These priests were known as, you're right, the term then was Terra, we now call it Pharaoh. Oops. The Pharaoh. They were entrusted with the administration of the kingdom. The money he gave to his children. All of my offspring, you hold the money, you control the money, we'll be okay, the Shetu lizards won't get it. Ra, in becoming the one and only God, the one and only Father, was known as Ra-Ka, which literally means Father Essence, the ultimate Father. In approximately 6,000 BC, Ra turned over the money to Ka. Suffix M means of, offspring, the children of. However, Kam, Ka-um, eventually became Kam, but Kam was an ancient word for shield. Okay? Now, I want you to watch this it's a coincidence. The administration of the empire was turned over to the Ra-Ka Perea, or the Ra-Ka pharaohs, and the wealth of the empire was given to the Ra-Kam, or the Ra's shield. In 6000 BC, the two most influential groups, the power groups, were the Ra-Ka pharaohs and the Ra's shields. It's funny, but it ought to scare the hell out of you. Could this be Ra-Ka pharaohs and Ra's shields in control of the money and the administration of the empire in 6000 BC, 8,000 years ago? And isn't it a coincidence that we now have Rockefellers and Ra's shields? Is that possible, Robert? I don't know. All right. Let's try a couple more things on you here. Let's begin to develop who the Shetu are. The Shetu undid Ra. And in fact, they went after the Ra-Ka pharaohs and they went after the Ra shields and they reprogrammed most of them. Some of the Ra-Ka pharaohs and some of the Ra shields said, yo, dude, do them. I'll do anything you want. You leave me just my money and leave me alone. Some of them sold out. Now, Shetu became the government, the administrative government for the reptilians. Okay, the reptilian queens. Would it surprise you if Shetu, the Shetu government, is the root of the term shadow or the shadow government? Okay? Who are the Shetu? They were stone masons. But did you know that the secondary interpretation of Shetu is free? Remember, they had free hand, free liberty. They were the free Masons. Now, coincidence. How many presidents, how many